Hey friends. So here's just a tip from the bins, tips from the whip. Getting unstuck. How do you get unstuck from a dead-end job, a dead-end relationship, dead-end from, weight loss, from, dead-end, from your money, everything. How do you get unstuck? How do you get unstuck from your mind? How do you get unstuck in your actions, right? Here's what I tell people, guys. It is key, right? It is very, 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 very key, guys, that you have mentorship or coaching or a coach, somebody, right? That basically allows you, right, to be open-minded, to see things through, okay? There are millions of people, guys, are stuck right now, okay? And I can guarantee you the millions of people that are stuck, they don't have mentors or they don't have positivity or positive people or positive environments around them, okay? Getting unstuck, guys, is like one of the wonders of the world, because a lot of people get stuck in a rut. Just like, once you get out of college, you're excited to get your engineering job, or you're excited to get your cooking job, but then 2-3 years down the line, now you're like, damn, I want another job. I want another, career. I want, to be making more money. But the thing is, you so used to going to that one job that now you just get stuck in the rut like quicksand. That's what it becomes. Okay? Even in a relationship, it don't even have to be a bad relationship, but the relationship can be toxic, or the relationship can be non-productive. Meaning, y'all don't do nothing every year, right? Every single year it's the same old. Nobody never has no more money to travel or go anywhere. It is very key, guys, that you are around people that's saying, you know what, this is the strategy you need to use to get unstuck. But you need to hear that. See, a lot of people don't realize they're stuck because they don't have people, positive people around them saying that you're stuck. Some people at their job for 40 years, they don't realize that they're stuck. Some people are in bad, unproductive relationships. They don't realize that they're stuck, right? There's people that literally are overweight and they just keep eating. They on every medication in the world and they don't realize it, that they're stuck, guys, because they don't have someone telling you. I remember reading a book. This was years ago. And it talked about Hitler. Hitler, Adolf Hitler. That took all the Jews. Adolf Hitler, right? He used something called auto-suggestion, right? So what happened was he kept repeating something to his people to brainwash them, so all they knew was what he was doing. That was it. Some people are so brainwashed, okay, that it's a shame, okay? But if those people were to hear other leaders or hear someone else say something different than what Hitler was saying, right, then they will be able to change and do better, right? But it wasn't, right? And the same goes for a lot of people that work at their job every day. It's an auto-suggestion. Your boss keep telling you all the time to do something. You keep hearing your voice, your boss's voice. You keep hearing your co-worker's voice. Here's the thing. What I don't like about co-workers and the work environment, everybody's on the same wavelength. Everybody's on the same fucking energy. So nobody's saying, let's get rich. No one's saying, let's go to the gym. No one's saying, let's go travel the world. No one's saying, let's get up out of this job. No one's saying that. So now you have this subconscious, unconsciously conscious auto-suggestion that I'm going to continue to be on this rat race, or I'm going to continue to be on this treadmill going nowhere. And here's the sad part, guys. People think that they're going somewhere when they speed up on the treadmill. No, you just getting more tired on that treadmill, guys. Okay? So getting unstuck, guys, is gonna take, if you're trying to do it by yourself, I'm telling you, it's very hard. And it's gonna take 20 years. But if you get around people, if you find mentors, okay? If you find coaches, if you get around positive thinking people, not your job, not your church. Church is the worst. Okay? Not your job, not your church. Get involved with a women's group. Get involved with a men's group, right? Get involved with a productive group. They got like all these different groups and women's meetings and men meetings and parent meetings and stuff. Get involved and get connected to people that will uplift you. It's a sad thing, guys, that every single year, some people don't get no new friends. They don't get no new acquaintances. Everybody don't have to be your friend, but get some new acquaintances. Somebody you can text once in a while. Somebody new you can, call once in a while. But you got the same friends you had from high school. Ain't none of y'all got a penny more than each other. Sad. All right, guys, you got to get unstuck and you got to get around people who will help you. It's critical. It is very, very critical, guys. People do not get unstuck. You cannot do it by yourself. When I quit, when my job fired me, there was no way I was going to continue to be able to do this online marketing thing if I wasn't around people that were doing this online marketing thing. I couldn't do it by myself. If I didn't have a coach, if I didn't have someone showing me, you cannot do it. Like I said, guys, if you're trying to get unstuck by yourself, it's going to take you 20 years. Okay? But if you want to get unstuck, you start to be a part of things. You can even start you a business, which I highly recommend everybody do. Start you a business part-time, a business that has camaraderie, a business that have groups of people that meet up, talk, right? Can uplift. They have trainings. That's why I love my TLC business. Okay? Because we can travel together. We can go to Vegas. We can go to Atlanta. We can go to Florida. We can go to Texas together. We can get on calls. We can get on training calls. Even if I get discouraged, I can listen to a training call. I'm telling you guys, you need to plug in, right? Unplug from the matrix and plug into something different. I'm telling you, 2018, is definitely, I'm definitely going to become better. I'm definitely already becoming better. But the sad part is there's going to be millions of people who still will be stuck because they're not taking any type of initiative to be a part of anything new and do anything new. It's a sad thing, guys. I'm telling you. As I start to continue to wake up and stay woke, I see so much now. It's like, well, damn, this was right in my face the whole time. But now that I'm waking up, it's like clear as fucking day. People are asleep. People are stuck. You 40, you 50, you 30. You still living at home with mommy. You still asking mommy for money. You still asking mommy, cause she give you a ride to the bank. Or you asking mommy cause she give you a ride to work. You stuck. When do people wake up? You are stuck in a rut. And when you're stuck in a rut, guys, guess what? You can't make no more money. You can't make no more friendships. You can't literally lose any more weight. Or guess what? You might be stuck where you just anorexic and you keep losing weight. There's two ways. You could go keep gaining weight or keep losing weight. Right? Being stuck in that rut. You're going to be 50 living with mommy. You're going to be 50, 60 years old single. I'm telling you. Get unstuck, guys. Get unstuck. I can tell you, you can watch many, many, many of my videos, guys. But until you take an action, okay? Until you take an action that's going to make you and move you, you will never get unstuck. You can say Tanisha's inspiring. I can watch Jim Rohn videos. I can watch Eric Thomas videos. I can listen to Les Brown all day. But that means nothing if no action towards a better future or a better life is done. None of that means nothing. People tell me, oh, they listen to this, listen to that, but you're still stuck. So obviously what you're listening to does not help you, because when you listen to motivation, inspiration, uplifting things, it's supposed to spark something in you. You're supposed to get stirred up. You're supposed to get a feeling and say, fuck it, I'm going to take action. Fuck it, I'm going to go, start me a business. Fuck it, I'm going to go, to college and pick me up a trade or something. I'm going to go spend some money on myself. I'm going to go get me some books. I'm going to go be a part of this women's group. I'm going to go be a part of this men's group. Getting unstuck. See, Les Brown and T.D. Jakes, they have a lot of sermons and shit about this. Getting unstuck. But their sermons don't work if you do not take the action. The sermons don't work. Listening to TD, that's why church don't work. Because there's hypocrites, there's devilish people that go to church, hear the word, and go to fuck home and raise hell. So what the fuck is church for, right? Church is only as good as you are. Just like I tell people with coaching and mentoring, and I coach them in Amazon and helping them make money. I'm only as good as you are. If you're not coachable and trainable and teachable, what I say to you won't make no difference in your life. What I say to you won't make a difference in your life. So guys, get unstuck. I'm telling you, it'll be the best thing you ever did. Start a business part-time, right? You want to join, TLC, we go on trips together, right? We have training calls all the time, right? We got different meetings that we have in different areas, okay? We can travel together, help uplift people, right? Start something, guys, and you can lose weight and get healthy at the same time and focus on your health while getting unstuck. But you got to take the action. Oh, I don't want to sell tea. All right, boo, guess what? I made almost 60 grand in 3 years, part-time selling damn tea. Yeah, I didn't want to sell tea either, but guess what? The connections that I made, the people that I'm able to be around, the millionaire energy that I'm able to be around, that's priceless. I don't give a fuck if I was in TLC never selling tea. Being around the positivity is priceless. You cannot put a price on your mindset growing. You can't put a price on your health being at 100. A lot of people's health right now is on 10%. The next thing they eat, they're going to die. The body can't take it. So get unstuck, guys. I'm telling you, this is critical, man. I was stuck for a very, very long time just in my life. I couldn't think right. Used to always have migraines, had knee issues, had money problems, had relationship problems, was fighting all the time, guys. It wasn't until I made a fucking decision to get unstuck, because you could start a business, also be stuck in the business. Okay? Start a business, guys, part-time, just in case your job fire you. Just in case you can't find another job. Just in case you can't help your children find a job. You can help them start a business. See, the thing about business, you can start at any age. You could be 90, start a business. Crypto Granny got fired from her job. I love telling her story. Crypto Granny got fired from her job after 25 fucking years. Watch the video after this, right? After 25 years of being on a dead-end job, for 25 years, her son said, you know what, Ma? I cannot see you suffering. You need to start this company called BitConnect. She got involved. She made $60,000 in 6 months. Now, all she do is BitConnect. She not even thinking about a job no more. Okay? But if it wasn't for her son to pass down the knowledge and her taking action, because her son could have told her, but she could have been like, oh, I'm going to just stick with my Social Security. I'm going to just stick with my pension. And pension and Social Security ain't shit these days. $800-900 a fucking month. People think the government think you're supposed to survive on that? People moving back with their kids. They living in shelters. People 55 years old freaking work their whole life to just live in a shelter? I can't, guys. That's why you got to get unstuck. See, I have time on my side. I'm 34. I have time on my side. I tell people at 50, you don't have time on your side anymore, because you got 1 foot in the grave, 1 foot in quicksand. And if you don't do nothing, guess what? That quicksand just going to be sinking faster. Okay, right now, if you're under 50, guys, you got time on your side, but don't take it for granted. Do not take it for granted. Okay? Literally, guys, I'm almost at $1 million working from home in the last 6 years. Like, I feel great about that. If I die today, my kids gonna know what I'm about. Thousands and hundreds and thousands of people gonna know what I'm about, right? When God come, I'm gonna be able to say, God, I was able to inspire, uplift, help people take action, help people make money, help people transform their minds. A lot of people 50, 60 years old can't say nothing about helping nobody. I'm telling you guys, get unstuck. It'll be the best thing you have ever did for you and your family. I got unstuck, guys. Guess what? Helping my husband, right? Get unstuck. Aunts, cousins, uncles, grandmother, father, get unstuck. From the rut. From the same old, same old. It's easy to get stuck, guys, and then realize that and then it's easy to get stuck and hard to get unstuck. And then to realize that you're stuck is another thing. Yeah. Once you realize, right, awareness is the first step to change. If you're not aware that you're fat, if you're not aware that you're unhealthy, if you're not aware that you're broke, if you're not aware that you're stuck, you will never make progress. I'm telling you guys, this is shit I listen to, this is what my mentors say, this is books and shit I read. I'm telling you, this is where I get knowledge from. Videos I watch on YouTube. Getting unstuck, guys, will be the best thing you can ever do for you and your whole family. If you don't want to get unstuck for you, get unstuck for your children. Because 9 times out of 10, if you stuck, your children will be stuck. If you're stuck, your grandkids will be stuck. You don't have to believe me. Just look at the dynamic. Some of you guys already have grandkids who are stuck. Some of you already have children who are stuck. Don't believe me, just watch your life. Your life will convince you of what you need to do. If you become aware that the situation needs to change. So getting unstuck, guys, you got to get mentorship, you got to get coaching, you got to get around people who will uplift you. And I invite you to join Total Life Changes. You can get involved with TLC for $200. Get you 20 packs of tea, get you some NutriBurst, get you some NRG, start taking it, start studying the products, start studying what TLC is about, start getting healthy, start attending the training, start getting on the trainings. Okay, when we have events, when we go away to places like we're going to Vegas in March, now you can get your plane ticket. Now you have something to look forward to get your plane ticket, to be able to get your room ticket, right, to Vegas so you can go there, right, and have your mind open up and see new things. It's incredible, guys. I'll never be broke another day in my life. I'm happy, I'm healthy, I'm wealthy, I'm whole. My kids are great, I'm great, my husband's great, my business is great, my students are great, my business partners are great. I'm the head, not the tail. I'm above and not beneath. I am the lender and not the borrower. And I say it and I believe it. And I take action to win. It's very, very simple, guys. Tips from the whip, guys. Make sure you download my ebook. Make sure you read it, understand. Working from home is a real deal thing and not just a facade. See you soon.